bottom. This is where sneaky is really good. So, again, I'm going to credit my sister-in-law, Janet Trussell, for really pulling this off a number of times in her career. But we worked on it a lot in the dojo, as it were. A lot of people knew she was good at the spinning juji. She was a good Juji Gatame fighter. Okay, yeah, let him do the spinning juji. So this is what everybody knows. There you go, spinning Juji Gatame. Okay? All right, we like the Juji Gatame around here. You should too. All right, but now, Mike knows Derrick does spinning Juji Gatame. He's a Juji Gatame guy. So what he's going to do, when Derrick spins under him, Mike's going to kind of stuff down and stop it. Just kind of get low and stop it. All right? What Derrick's trying to do initially is come up with, he wants to reach under to get this hand on the leg and pull it in and start his Juji Gatame. There's the roll. He wants to get that. Mike knows that, so he wants to prevent that from happening, so he just kind of gets low. As he does that, Derrick pulls his arm back from the leg where he had it, and he's just going to pull your arm out and grab his wrist. And he grabs the wrist, and he comes over, and he finishes wet into a nice Ude Garami. So you start with a Juji. He knows that's happening, and he's just going to climb over and get the Ude Garami. Okay? Now, the thing is, let me get one of you guys here on this. The thing is here, when I come up under here, I have to, this is the thing you want to practice. When I'm doing, he knows I want this arm. Boom. And he knows, oh, I'm stuffing that. So what I have to do now, just like you saw Derrick do, he has to kind of get back a little bit. See how he shifts his hip back out? Okay? Now when you do that, at the same point, you have to grab. Get something. Okay? Now I'm not very good at it, but I grab here, and I want to come back over and catch the Ude Garami. And then finish it out. Now, if his arms were up here, it'd make it easier for me if they were up here on the body. But he's a pretty good mat fighter, so I mean, he's actually a very good mat fighter. So he's posturing me down. Some guys will be higher and make it easier for you to grab the wrist. So I want to go from here to here if I can. If I can't get that perfectly, I'm going to grab what I can, and I might have to pull it in a little bit to get my position. Can you demo again one more time? So, and that's what he was doing under there. I wanted to illustrate that for everybody. So there's a lot of hand fighting in there. There's a lot of hand fighting going on there. See, in there, and catch it, and then you just finish the Ude Garami. It is very sneaky, because if he knows he's a Juji guy, he's stuffing it. He's going to stop it. And you come over here, and you finish out, and you get that Ude Garami. Like I said, Janet, the first time she placed in the Nationals, she used this Ude Garami to get a bronze medal. She was only 15. And she faked the Juji and came to the Ude Garami and made the girl tap out. She didn't know what hit her. Everybody in training, everybody knew that she was a Juji Gatame fighter, but the Bent Armlock was that ace in the hole. Was that second, plan B that was very sneaky. So that's where you want it to be sneaky. Okay, we good? Try that, and we'll go ahead and work on some throws then. All right, and then try.